Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well this morning. This is Monday. It's a crappy day, and I've got to go back to work. What? I don't want to go back to work. Got a lot to do here. I kind of want to take this miscellaneous Monday to talk about moral obligations. I believe we have moral obligations. Now that means that you have empathy, sympathy, and a willingness to help others. That's where my moral obligations go. If I know that there is someone going without, I will help them. If I know that they're going without help, but they're not trying to help themselves, then I don't feel that moral obligation. Now, if there are children involved, a little different situation. Example, traditions. There are traditions that we do not follow anymore, and I think they're very important. When a family has a death, there was the tradition of taking food to the house. And I talked to my mom a little bit about this because I had been planning on taking some food, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. And she said it had to do not only with the family not preparing the food, you're not having to prepare food and think about it, but that there's a lot of people coming through the home, especially after a visitation or a funeral. And way back when, they had the wake in the household, so you always had an influx of people in there. Some come out of state, they're staying there, they live from town to town. So there was always food brought to those families. And I think it's a lost tradition. So I lost a very special co-worker week before last. Totally out of the blue for me. I didn't know that she had the complications that was going on. And I don't think the family did either. I don't think the hospital caught it. And so it was just a quick problem. So yesterday, being Sunday, I made a huge lasagna. I grabbed a loaf of garlic bread and I took it to the family. Now, I know that the funeral will be Thursday, so I know that Wednesday I will probably take up maybe a sandwich platter tray and some bread. So that way, there's sandwich makings for people that come in and visit. Knowing makes you more morally responsible, and I do believe that. That is my own personal feelings on that. If I know someone is suffering, like I said, I feel a moral obligation to help them. I believe that you should prep and prepare for those who can't. Say you buy 5 boxes of rice. Put one of them into a bin for someone who may need it. It's still in your possession, but you have it. Give advice on food pantries, churches, places where they can get food on a regular basis. We have some great food pantries out here. They're well stocked. They're still well stocked. I don't know how well stocked they're going to be by winter, but they do their best. And I am constantly telling people, go to these places. If you tell them you need food, they're not going to turn you away. People on the SNAP program, which was the food stamp program, you can use coupons, you can buy stuff on sale. What I recommend to people that do have the SNAP program, shop weekly. Don't just buy a bunch of bulk stuff and put it in your freezer for the month. Shop your deals weekly. You're going to get better meat deals, better fruit deals, and better side dish deals, so on and so forth. Don't just go in and buy your whole SNAP program. It's not like, if you save back a little bit of your money, you could have got the 8 Progresso soups for 99 cents a piece, or the spaghetti sauce for 97 cents a piece if you watched your visuals. Being morally responsible or having a moral obligation to help others. My channel is strictly my blog. If you find information on it that you like, if you can tolerate the sound issues, great. If you can't, well, I'm sorry. don't like the information I'm putting out, then don't watch. If my information is not good information, I want to know. I'm not here to debate my opinions with anybody. I have examples of food that has lasted a very long time, longer than what you would expect. Simply, Amanda has done product tests for products that have been in her pantry for 6, maybe a little bit more in her pantry for years, and everything was fine. A moral obligation to give the information that I know as fact. That's all I know. Well, it was really a quick one. I've got to get going. I'm running behind. The girls may be behind. The rain may be behind. Chickens may be behind. So I'm trying to get my stuff done.